Okay. Morning. We're going live with the Pokemon Presents. So last week they announced that Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen will be coming to Nintendo Switch, like as a separate download instead of part of the Nintendo Switch Online. So here's the trailer. It's basically just like the GBA ROM. It's basically 40 megabytes. Yeah, so trailer, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, available. It should be available like after the presentation. Like it should be like available to download immediately after the presentation. Here's more information. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me just say something else about it. So I got some little gripe with it. For starters, well, the whole thing costs $20 per literally one of these costs like $20. And it's really just a GBA ROM with like Pokemon Home support coming soon. They did say that Pokemon Home support would come later on. But like for $20 and like no online, it's kind of a steep price if you ask me. Because yeah, there's no online, which I find weird because when they released the Pokemon Gen 1 and 2 games, they came with online and they were pretty pricey as well. They were much more expensive than like usual Game Boy Virtual Console games. I think like the GBA Game Boy Virtual Console games cost $5, and the Pokemon games cost twice that, $10. That's because I think they did some extra touch-ups for that. It's like, because you actually were using online. You were actually just using like the 3DS feature, the wireless feature. Let's get coffee. Okay, now where were we? So they released these new ones and they don't have online. That makes the price kind of steep. I think the only you can still play the game multiplayer wireless, like local multiplayer, but no online. That's $20 is a steep price. Then again, I really just went pre-order FireRed, so I don't think I'm in any position to complain. Okay. Okay, so here's the eShop page. Yeah, I already downloaded it. All right. Give me via local wireless. They did something else too, where like where they sold it in like 5 versions. Like there's an English Spanish, a French version. They did this with the Game Boy Virtual Console versions of the Gen 1 and 2 games. I really don't know why they do this. Where they just release multiple versions. It kind of makes things confusing. I really don't know why they can't just, you know, put like one version on the put like one version and like put like the language option like at the like when you start up the game. It is weird. Yeah, 39 megabits. Yeah. Pokemon Home support should be coming shortly. Well, not shortly, but soonish. I think like they want to get people to actually, you know, play through the game before you use Pokemon Home support. Okay, so that's already announced. Should be coming out after the presentation. The presentation, here it is, 8 minutes. Okay, so what am I expecting to see from this? Well, I think that the first major thing we have to see is Pokemon Champions. If that is going to be like the VGC format for this year, then we need to see a release date, definitely. My issue is that how are they going to future-proof it? Like when the next generations come out, are they going to like keep making, will Pokemon Champion continue to be the VGC basis for, you know, for the future? Like, okay, when or if the next generations come out, are they going to update the game so that whatever new Pokemon, whatever new moves, gimmicks, whatever comes out, everything will be all on one game? Okay, hold on. My predictions on the other. I have to boot this up right quick. What else did I say? I think we're going to see Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on the GameCube, Nintendo Switch Online. Recently we've kind of seen like most, if not all, like the first announced titles for the GameCube. I think all that's left is Mario Sunshine, which I think will be coming on March 10th, if I had to guess. And I think we'll probably drop Coliseum XD today, if we're being honest. Those are like the only 3 titles left that was announced for launch. Okay. Next, and I think we're going to finally get Pokemon Home support for Legends ZA. It's been like about 5-6 months now. So I feel like everyone's already played or beaten the game. So yeah, let's get some Pokemon Home support. Maybe we might get a Nintendo Switch, a dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 app for Pokemon Home. That way I won't have to keep switching the virtual game card between my Switch and Switch 2. That way I'll just have like one version on each platform. And now I think that they will announce Pokemon Gen 10. And I think it will not release this year. I think it will release next year. Because I feel like they want to make sure they polish it well. They don't want another Scarlet and Violet situation where the game comes out completely with a lot of technical issues. I think they want to take their time with it. Take as much time as they can with it. And, okay, this is one that's not on my predictions list. I think they're going to announce maybe like some Pokemon. I think they're going to announce a Pokemon movie, like with the anime, because it's been like what, years since the last Pokemon anime movie came out. The last one came out. It came out like at the start of COVID. Like they released it during the fall, but it didn't perform well in the box box office because more often than not, Pokemon movies always release during the summertime, usually always July. And so they had to push it back to November, and then it didn't do too well. And then we just stopped getting Pokemon movies. So I think they're going to announce a movie. They probably might announce a movie about something. Well, maybe the anime movie. Maybe for I feel like they might announce like a live action movie again, like Detective Pikachu. It does feel weird that they never did that again. Because I believe it did well at the box office. Okay, yeah. It did at least 450 million worldwide on a $150 million budget. So it's not like it did well. It was a success. Oh shit, there's a booger in my nose. Go again. Compared to $450. I mean, it does feel weird that they never did it again. I guess they just didn't want to do another one. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, whoops.
Here to play.
Pause. Thank you. Okay. Should be getting ready for premiere in a moment. After another countdown. YouTube chat. All right, it should be ready. And of course, we're gonna get all the whole what do you call those things? Mobile games. It is the we are approaching the 10th anniversary of Pokemon GO. So they might announce something big there. Okay, yeah, another countdown because this is a premiere rather than a live stream. What's rated teen?
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve.
1,025.
In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
It's a mini. Wait, is a little music player?
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Hello Pokemon trainers and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, PokémonXP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokémon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon GO, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural PokémonXP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships. Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Okay. What's this?
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon GO so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon GO tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Here.
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkling star!
Pokemon Masters EX.
Okay, we're in the mobile game section.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray. The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added. Don't miss what's coming.
Okay, here we go. Wait, just XD? Oh, it's coming out in March.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokémon FireRed version and Pokémon LeafGreen version games coming to Nintendo Switch. The Pokémon FireRed and Pokémon LeafGreen games, remakes of the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokémon HOME in the future.
Okay, yeah.
This way, you can bring Pokémon obtained in other Pokémon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokémon to visit Pokémon Champions. We hope you look forward to it.
And this is why they sold it as a standalone release, because it would make more sense to,
we have some news
to
about
finally
Pokémon
do that.
Champions.
Plus, I'm pretty sure Game Freak wanted to sell it instead of putting it on the Nintendo Switch Online thing.
You wanna be the best, as a champ, move a chest, beat the rest. Oh yes, he a champ, she a champ, they a champ, we champ. On the stage, shine right with the TV. Go for the winning, running with the team, or your friends, go get it. Win or lose, great fun that we having. Win or lose, great fun that we building. Let's go. Champions game is all in one. Team ready, now we gonna be number one. Play it up, come on, people, we awesome. Champions game is all in one. Team ready, now we gonna be number one.
April.
We the champ.
Okay.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series.
Wait, there's more content coming?
Please take a look at this video.
Okay. Wait, wasn't Mega Garchomp Z already in the game? Okay, I don't really get it.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered.
Wait, Mega Garchomp Z wasn't in the game.
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokémon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokémon Pokopia.
Wow. I guess it might not have been like officially announced. Stereo Rotom.
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game? It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too.
Now, what
Let's
type would a
listen to
stereo
DJ Rotom's
Rotom be?
specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokémon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokémon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook? Huh? That's Silhouette. A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokémon has different foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokémon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one? Whoa! You can transform into objects, too. That was a fun game of hide and seek. By working together, you could even build something this big. Together, you can develop a town. or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokémon Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
Okay. I don't think it's my type of game. The Pokopia.
Pokémon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokémon to develop a town from the ground up. Today, we covered all of the information you see here. We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
All right, this could be it.
Thank you for tuning in.
Wait a minute. What is this? Yeah, it's Gen 10. Yeah, this is Generation 10. Brout. Pombon. Oh, it's a little doggy. Gekwa. Pokemon winds and waves. What did I tell you? I told you they would take their time with this. Is that it? Is it over? Okay, I guess it is over. Okay. Okay. Still no Legends CA support, man. So it looks like they're going back to the art style of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's see. Did they say this was on Nintendo Switch too? Route. Okay. This is a cute Pokemon. I think this is gonna be my starter, the Pom Bomb. Wow. Did they? Hold on. Okay, they did say it will be on the Nintendo Switch too. Okay. So, yeah, Pokemon Wins Away is coming out in 2027. So I'm guessing like this new region will be like in the water? I'm guessing you'll be able to like travel to these islands. Hold on. See if Cerebi reveals some. Let's see if Cerebi released something new. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Game music. Uh. Mm, okay, I don't think they've updated yet. Mm. Yeah, no Pokemon Coliseum. That's really weird that they would drop XD but not Coliseum. Is there like a Pokemon alphabet? Hold on. Maybe there's like a, hold on. Hold on. Okay, Poke-Latin. Hold on. Okay, that first letter might be I. N. Okay, B. At least I think no. The backwards H. B R. Wait, what? And B. That O? I'm on. Maybe like the region's name is like. Maybe this is like the region's name in like the Latin. I wish I could. I'm not good at this. Okay. I was thinking maybe like. I was thinking that maybe like. I was thinking maybe that like maybe there's like the it's like a constant written language that appears all around the Pokemon game since like Gen 6. I thought maybe it would like translate to something. Route. I guess that might be like a grass and flying type. Judging by the fact that it looks like a bird, like a little chicken. This is probably a regular fire type. This might be like a water. Maybe poison. Okay, it showed off the official renders. I'm willing to bet that yeah, Gekwa will be the best starter of the trio, and then but I know I'm going for Palm Bomb definitely. Of course, we all know these things are gonna be like they're gonna be bipedal once they've reached their final evolutions. There's gotta be somewhere here that reveal something. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the Pikachu are basically there's like new. Okay, here we go. I'm going on the Twitter page for the Pokemon announce. Okay, so there's like hold up. Let's see. Let me where's that? Here we go. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so oh shoot. Translate to English. Wait, I just saw it. Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. Let me try something again. Oh, is this for real? I can't. Okay, here we go. Why is this thing showing? Okay, this is busted. Okay, this is busted. Hold on, let me try one more thing. All right, let's try this. Okay, yeah, that's better. So that's the Water Star, Gekwa, Pamban, and Brout. Okay, so if winds and waves are going to be 2027, what does that mean for 20? What does that mean for 20? What does that mean for this year's Nintendo Switch 2 lineup? Okay, so well, I think that's all the news we're gonna get for now. All right, yeah. I think that's all we're gonna get for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. This is Myke signing out.